You ready for the banquet?
Yes, I am.
Let's mix it up.
Welcome to Mixtape Generation. I'm Adam.
Chance here.
How was your week?
Fantastic. I'm really getting into my mixtaping.
You're mixtaping?
Yep, I'm adding songs all the time. So
I did too.
Nice.
I was adding more songs. What were you adding to yours?
There's some cover songs that I really like, and I've just been adding some cover songs. So
have I.
There's some really talented
I wonder
people.
if that has something to do with maybe a future episode coming up.
Yes, maybe. The best covers. Underrated.
Stay tuned for that. Well, today on Mixtape Generation, as you can see, we have a banquet laid in front of us. A smorgasbord of delicacy.
That we participated in.
Yes. If you grew up in the 80s, you enjoyed TV dinners. And you remember they came in foil?
Yes, a lot of foil.
Yeah, a lot of like the aluminum pans.
A lot of foil.
Did they have foil covers too? Or were they plastic covers like these?
I don't know.
I don't remember. If you remember, put it in the notes.
Yeah, let us know.
Remember. Or notes. Put it in the comments. You know what I mean. But I have a little surprise for you. You don't know this is coming.
I can't wait.
I thought you cleanse our palates a little bit and do a separate taste test before we jump into the banquet.
Okay.
So while I was at the store today,
Is it more fun dip?
I grabbed 2 candy bars.
Oh, yes.
A Rocky Road and an Idaho Spud. And I thought, it'd be fun to kind of kick off the show with a little taste test. Why don't you open that guy up? Okay. And we'll compare the two and decide which one's our favorite.
Oh,
and so, you can have a little off to the side while we're doing the
Ooh, this has
doing the show.
Coated in coconut. Were they always coated in coconut?
Oh, I've never had one. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well,
You want to half me?
yeah, I do. Oh,
Is it marshmallow as well?
I think so. Here, grab that.
Oh, it's kind of a nougaty
Yeah.
something. Okay, we'll start with the Rocky Road. Can
You mean the
read
Idaho
up?
Spud, you mean?
Sorry, the Idaho Spud. What does it say on there? Oh. That's pretty good.
This is the candy bar that makes Idaho famous.
I thought potatoes made Idaho famous.
Well,
That's
a lot of sugar and coconut.
a lot of coconut in that. Okay. All right.
There you go.
That's good. Let's go to Rocky Road.
Ooh, the Rocky Road, the famous. There's also an ice cream flavor called Rocky Road.
There is an ice cream flavor called Rocky Road. I think I like this one more.
Me too. Yeah. Sorry, Idaho.
We know you're famous for your Idaho Spuds, but that Rocky Road that's hard to drive down.
Which one did you choose? Rocky Road or Idaho Spud?
Yeah, let us know. If you've had either, let us know what you think. That's very coconutty.
Very coconutty.
Okay. Well, we decided a little Lunchbox Legends. Let's jump into Lunchbox Legends. All right. It's banquet time. Banquet time. So we've
already cooked these.
These have been cooked, and we did not do the microwave option. I know it's an option, but we took the time to bake them in the oven, 350 degrees for about 35 minutes.
That's a long time.
It is.
Versus 4 minutes in the microwave.
Versus 4 minutes, but it's going to taste better.
Stir potatoes and then put back in for a couple minutes. So just depending on what you got.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Oh, if you're doing the microwave version. Yeah. Option. Okay, should I grab one here?
Yeah, let's grab it. Let's get that going, young Adam.
Okay, this is... It's one of the beef ones with
already
apples.
Yeah,
I took the top. It says to cut the top. That feeling of ripping the plastic off. Man, nothing better.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Okay, Do we want to show this before we stir it?
That is amazingly.
Look at that separation of gravy and some kind of gelatinous substance.
I love the word gelatinous. Thanks for using it.
Should we
get some salt and pepper, or are we gonna?
No, I think we just go as is. I mean, when you were like 12 years old eating your TV dinner, were you salt and pepper in your food? No.
Probably
Did you
not.
even know what salt and pepper was?
Probably not.
No, you're just digging in.
So
I don't know which one this is. I think this might be the meatloaf.
That's
Because
probably this one, huh?
Salisbury
No.
steak and meatloaf both have corn, apples, and potatoes.
Oh.
But I'm thinking the Salisbury steak, there's that one there too. Maybe this is the Salisbury steak. It looks rather
Salisbury.
unappealing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love TV dinners. Like, this was like a delicacy when I was a kid. And my mom's probably going, what are you talking about? A delicacy? My mom was a good cook, so we had good food. But this was, for me, like splurge time. When the parents were going to go away on a little night out. So me and my brother would get a TV dinner. Oh, man.
It's not bad.
I don't know if that's Salisbury steak or a meatloaf.
I don't know what it is.
Try a little corn.
Hopefully we know what the corn is. How's the corn?
No, we're going to rate these. Our least favorite to favorite.
Corn's good.
That is good corn.
Goodcorn.com.
But that is not like canned corn.
No, it's good.
That's really good. Dessert, going for the apples.
Little apples, cinnamon. Not bad.
It's a little weird. Let me try the potatoes.
It does not look like the box. Does not look like the caja, like the box.
Okay, we're going to say that this is probably I mean, that is just, if you could see the cross section of that, I'm not going to call it meat, whatever that product is.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, one down.
One down.
Good job,
so far,
Adam.
this is in first place.
What were you watching TV while eating the TV dinners?
Oh, yeah.
What shows were you watching? Do you remember?
Oh, back then, it was probably like MASH
At night?
at
Pretty late?
night, maybe Magnum PI.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you? You TV dinnering it up? Or did you tell me that you'd never had TV dinners?
We didn't do a lot of the TV dinners. We kind of threw together some spaghetti or some noodles or something.
I think for a later episode, we like to do the after school snacks.
Yeah.
And I have an idea for one that
Good.
that ties into what we would be eating.
And these are Banquet. Don't know a lot about Banquet.
Yeah, back in the day, I had a little information here. Swanson was the
Swanson was
brand
big.
of the day
Was
back
big.
back in the 80s. I didn't notice any Swanson at the store. I don't even know if they're still around anymore.
Probably Hershey bottom or something.
Maybe
This looks like
Stouffer's.
fried chicken.
This would be chicken fried chicken. Where is that?
Right
Right
here.
there in front of you. What do we got in that?
It says we got country style gravy, creamy mashed potatoes, breaded fried chicken breast patty with rib meat and corn. I don't know what rib meat is. Yeah,
You
this
can
is
see that. That's a beauty.
I don't know, what does rib meat mean?
It's from the ribs. The meat from the ribs.
From the chicken?
From the chicken rib. I'm jumping in.
You're jumping in. Make no mistake.
I'm going to get some of that country gravy that doesn't
you do
really.
go.
You're not getting that at Cracker Barrel.
No. Trying to showcase this.
Oh,
Not good, huh?
I'll let you decide.
A little bit of corn,
Oh man,
a little mashed potato.
got just an interesting flavor. There's no gravy on these potatoes. I guess you got to dip it in the country gravy. These potatoes are actually better than what that was over there
Yeah, they're separate.
because
Gotta
they
keep
didn't
them
cover it with the
separated.
gelatinous material.
Yeah, gelatinous.
I do love their corn though.
Word of the day, gelatinous.
Yeah. Where do you think these rate? Better potatoes,
Yeah, I don't know. They're both not good.
better meat, and that has a dessert.
Yeah, I'd say that one.
So we're gonna put There. Okay. What do you got there?
I got the old.
Is that the turkey dinner?
I believe so.
Okay.
Turkey
While
meal,
you open
please.
that up, turkey meal.
Please call it by its proper name.
Turkey with gravy and dressing. Not undressing. It doesn't smell very good. It's those peas.
It's those peas.
Creamy mashed potatoes. Yeah, they look creamy. And sweet peas. And these mashed potatoes are made with real cream. What were you going to ask?
What got into the peas here?
Can we? I can't even lift that up. It'll spill. Them some wet peas.
Yeah, they are.
I love how delicately you just.
Not bad.
All right, I'm gonna get a little cut of this delicate turkey. Look at that dressing, soggy whatever. Is that bread? Maybe.
Hey, thank you, Banquet, for putting a meal together. At least we can eat TV dinners in America.
Not bad.
You're going not bad, huh?
I'm going. I think I like this one the best so far.
Really?
Except for maybe those peas.
Yeah, not bad.
I think these potatoes are actually a little better. Yeah, interesting. It's not even the same potato. I'm going to eat the peas even though I don't really want to.
You're going for it. Eat your peas and carrots.
Well, where does this sit for you?
The meat's definitely the best.
The meat is the best. I don't like the
corn
peas.
is so good.
Yeah.
If they had corn on here, it'd
and
be
the
number
dessert.
one.
So I still think this is number one because of the dessert and the corn.
I agree. Put it in there. Put it in.
But I say this is number two because it's better than that chicken dish, whatever that's supposed to be.
Let's grab another desserted one.
Wow, this is what might either be Salisbury steak or meatloaf. We'll just say it's meatloaf. Meatloaf meal. Gravy over meatloaf made with chicken, pork, and beef.
Sounds like a hot dog.
Yeah. Creamy mashed potatoes, cinnamon apple dessert, and sweet corn. Okay. Gonna get a little cross section of that. I make it sound like it's this.
Like you're professional. Looks like the sirloin. Get those grilled marks going on there.
That is definitely the meatloaf.
Oh,
Which means that was the Salisbury steak.
I'm not a fan of meatloaf.
Really?
Yeah. Well, my wife does a good meatloaf, but
It's not a good meatloaf. If your wife does a good meatloaf, this is not a good meatloaf.
how's the corn on this one? Thank you, Banquet.
I haven't gotten the corn. That's a better dessert than that apple dessert, though.
Really?
Yeah.
The same one.
Taste it. Doesn't have that chemically flavor. Right? Am I hallucinating?
No, you're correct. I still like the turkey potatoes a little bit better though.
Oh yeah, this dessert is way better.
So where does this go? Down there or above the?
It's got corn and apples, and the apples are killer, and the corn is delicious. I even think it's better meat than.
Okay.
I mean, I think the Salisbury steak is the better meat. Sorry.
Okay, let's do it. Number 2.
Number 2, meatloaf. Not the singer. Rest in peace.
Was he popular in the 80s?
Yeah, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Everybody sing it. Let's hear you.
I'll do anything for love.
But I won't do that.
If you had to put together the jingle for Banquet TV dinners, what would that sound like, Adam?
If you had no taste buds and you needed something to eat, get some Banquet in your belly.
Oh, fantastic.
and something to rhyme after that. I don't
I
know.
like the. Can you put gelatinous into that song?
Try our gelatinous gravy.
Yeah.
All right, you want to snag that guy?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the spaghetti and meatballs?
I'm gonna
oh,
do
you're
this
gonna
one.
skip it. You're saving the spaghetti meatballs. Oh,
Yep.
we did the pasta dishes last. All right.
We value our carbs, okay? We know carbs should be eaten last.
Okay, that does not look like lasagna. I got to show this to the camera. This is. That's supposed to be lasagna.
Show the fans on TikTok. That is amazing.
It's just a pile of noodles. Yeah,
So
tell us about the lasagna meal. Oh, it's not a
Lasagna-
meal. It's just
This is lasagna with.
meat sauce.
That's all the description I'm going to give you today. For over 60 years, Banquet has been making delicious meals the whole family loves.
Oh, loves.
So it's no surprise that these casual meals are perfect for anyone to enjoy anytime. I don't know if I'm having this for breakfast, though.
Hey, you might.
But thank you.
You just might.
Thank you, Adam, for preparing this.
Yeah, I
don't-
spent hours.
I don't
in the
really know
kitchen.
how you... Ooh, this is kind of gelatinous. It's a gelatinous sauce.
The word of the day.
Probably name my next dog that.
It's very sweet.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
I would eat more of that than any of those.
Yeah.
Even though it's a whole different category, there's no dessert, there's no
There's no
vegetable.
corn.
It's amazing. That's not bad.
What if you took some corn and scooped it on there and ate it with some
Oh,
corn?
yeah. That's what we're going to do. After the show.
After the show, we're going to do a little mashup of
We'll do
TV
mix.
dinners.
Talk about Mixtape Generation. We're going to
We're
mix
gonna
these up.
Mix these up. Okay, so
that
this
number
is
one?
number one.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking we might have saved the best for last. Are you a meatball guy?
It depends.
I bet these are like Mama Leone's
This
homemade
is made
meatballs.
from scratch marinara
See?
sauce.
Oh, made from scratch.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti with meatballs made with chicken, pork, and beef, and marinara sauce.
They love their chicken, pork, and beef, don't they?
And their rib.
And the
meat.
rib meats.
Yeah, this only has 360 calories, so maybe before a jazzercise, you'd probably eat this.
Yes, you would. Or after your jazzercise session.
Yes.
Did you jazzercise?
I did on Saturday. We had a youth activity and learned some line dances.
Wow.
And all these ladies were in there, and I'm like, this is like jazzercise. And the kids are like, what is jazzercise? But didn't have the jazzercise type of music, but
Did you have the outfit? The leggings
The leggings. I wish.
with the,
I wish I had the leggings.
that's the same exact sauce, I believe, as the lasagna. Oh, I like that. That's not the same sauce. I like that.
It's not bad, Adam.
It's not as sweet as the lasagna.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good.
Well, we have now eaten 6. Now there's more. I tried to get the ones that we kind of had in the 80s. We definitely had meatloaf and Salisbury steak back in the 80s.
Yes.
We had some kind of a chicken fried steak, chicken fried chicken, whatever. These two, I don't know if we had anything like that back in the 80s.
I just remember all the different compartments.
Yeah.
These don't have compartments.
No. And then turkey dinner, maybe we had that.
Maybe they threw on some cranberry sauce.
Maybe that's some people, they had that for Thanksgiving.
Maybe. Good job.
If you did,
What was your
you.
favorite TV dinner? Or what do you do now? Do you just throw down the tinfoil and watch? What do you eat while you watch TV?
you know, I should have, like, just for fun, grabbed a Hungry Man and just thrown a Hungry Man in here as an extra meal.
Maybe the next episodes.
Or just Hungry Man meals.
Maybe.
Chicken pot pies.
They came about in the 80s, didn't they? Hungry
Yeah.
Man meals?
Yeah.
Chicken pot pies, yes.
We will do a chicken pot pie episode just because I love chicken pot pie
And they're good for you.
and they're good for you. So, is this going number 1?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I like that. I can eat that
Numero
whole thing.
to the uno.
So, let's put these in order. We've got number 1, spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs, number 1.
Number 2, lasagna with meat sauce.
Boom.
Number 3, Salisbury steak.
Salisbury. There you go.
Salisbury steak meal. Number 4, the meatloaf. Number 5, the turkey. And the last one,
Wow.
The chicken fried chicken. Do not get the chicken fried chicken. If you're
Not
going to get any
recommend
of
it?
these, I would not recommend the chicken fried chicken. The rest of them you could eat. They're palatable. The turkey with the peas, maybe that you don't want. If you like peas, get that one. I'd prefer the corn.
Corn was great.
Corn was great. Way to go, Banquet. Your corn actually is really delicious.
Thank you, Banquet.
We appreciate you. So yeah, there you have it.
Is there another way to say banquet? Banquet?
Banquet? Is that French? If you're French out there, let us know.
French dressing?
Banquet? Banquet? Banquet?
What was do you remember what your favorite banquet meal was TV growing up?
My favorite was always Salisbury steak.
Oh, Salisbury, nice.
Yeah, and this tastes way different than the one I remember. The Salisbury steak growing up seemed to have more seasoning. This was quite bland. Like, I just gotta have another taste of it.
You gotta. That's a big taste. Good luck to you.
Cold. And, oh yeah, that's good. No grill marks on ours.
No.
Do you think someone is in the kitchen at the Banquet facility grilling up those patties?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Today's episode, Banquet Meals. If you really want one, go out and get the spaghetti and meatballs. It's
That's what
decent.
we recommend.
And these are all about $1.79, I think.
Almost $2 a pop.
Yeah. So if you needed a quick meal, I mean, what were the calories on most of these? 360, 240 for the turkey, 370. So in the 250 to 350 range. Not a bad option, I guess. It's not healthy. It's not fresh.
It's exciting.
But it'll fill your belly.
And like always, we want more comments. We want to know what you guys are liking about our show, and would love to hear those comments. And then please share this with a friend.
And please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to our show yet, if you're watching our show and you enjoy what we're doing and you come every week to see what we've got, please hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe.
Like they say on TikTok, it doesn't cost to follow
It's free.
or share.
Yeah, it's free. So subscribe. It really helps us to be able to keep doing what we're doing so we can help you choose the right TV dinners. If you did not have this content, what would you do? When you walk down that aisle, the frozen food aisle, and you saw all those meals, you would be like, what do I order?
Now you know.
Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Oh, I think I just lost the battle.
Wow. Why?
But I'm going to win.
Any other memories from watching TV with your brother?
Saturday morning memories, but we can get to that on another episode. Yeah. But TV dinners, again.
Did you have a tray?
Yeah.
Tray that you'd put and watch?
No, I don't think so. My grandma did. I remember going to her house and she had a TV tray. And so when sometimes I'd sleep over at her house, I don't remember if she did TV dinners because she liked to cook fresh meals for us because that's what grandmas do.
Thank you, Grandma.
But she had a tray, so we'd take our food and we'd steal one of her trays and do it. And then now in my house, I have a tray.
For your grandson?
For me. I don't use it that much.
Would you ever prepare this for your grandchild?
No. No. Actually, yeah, I would. I would.
Just
Absolutely.
to give him the experience.
I need to.
Yeah, we need to do that for our grandkids.
And you know what? He would snarf it down in seconds.
Yeah.
He would love it.
Stuff.
Especially that apple dessert.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be down in that. Okay, well, I'm going to wash that all down with a little Rocky Road.
Yeah, Rocky Road that out. Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, viewers.
Thank you.
Thank you, TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Share this with someone that might need a little pick-me-up. Hope you laughed along with us. And remember, every day's a new mixtape. Get out there and shake it up.
Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time on Mixtape Generation.